Loco Moe Mili, welcome to my minute. Appreciate you coming on. Been trying to make this happen for a minute.
For sure, it's all love, man. Appreciate y'all having me, man.
Appreciate it, man. So where are you from? Tell people where you from.
Man, I'm from 84th and East End. I'm originally from Outlaw City. That's the east side of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Like the far east side. So, yeah, I'm Outlaw City. But I navigate there well.
Yeah, I be seeing you move around a lot. So.
Yeah. But I'm from the rack. I'm originally from the rack, though.
Okay. How long you been making music for?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I've been fucking around with the music since I was a shorty. Like, I've been fucking around since I was a shorty. But like, seriously, shit, I've been fucking around since 21.
2021?
21. Yeah, that's when I really started taking this music serious with the marketing and you know, putting money in myself type, you know.
And is that when you would say you first got your like first buzz or something like in the city or?
I mean, shit.
'Cause you got shit with hundreds of thousands of views.
Yeah, like okay, so I already had a buzz.
Yeah.
I already had a name. You feel me? I've been rapping. I've been doing little 20Ks, 30Ks on my videos before I even got locked up. You get what I'm saying? I already had a name. I've been turned. You know what I'm saying? Like streetwise. So you know what I'm saying? Anytime I dropped, motherfuckers just wanted to see what I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? So when I came home, I pushed myself more on the fuck the street side. I pushed myself more like globally on some music shit.
Smart,
like yeah. I said fuck the you know, really the street shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna focus really like on my craft, and that's, you know, really that's what I did.
Yeah, because before you got locked up, you had a distribution deal or something with G4 Boys.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. My brothers, man. Them still my brothers to this day. I still, you know, they're my brothers. We, you know, it's salam with them brothers. But yeah, I originally had a distribution deal with them before I ended up doing 4 years, yeah.
Okay, and can you talk about that case at all? What did you do the 4 years for, or?
I ended up doing, it was for something I didn't do. I ended up, you know, being innocently convicted, but it was a reckless homicide.
Oh man,
so, yeah.
So I seen the song with Ewol, Samo. How did that come about? Because, you know, I just seen him on No Jumper. He doing his thing right now, so.
Bloody, Ewol. That's my motherfucking bloody. No, Samo, that's my cousin, man. That's my blood. So, you know, that's just how we locked in. Really, you know, we ain't never really like, we with each other every day. So like, you know what I mean? We ain't never even think about really making music like that back in the day. We made a few songs. Matter of fact, we had some shit on Rap Catch Up. You know what I'm saying? That did some numbers and shit. We just dropped a little song. That motherfucker probably did like little 10K views.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when I got out, cuz was like, you know what I mean? Like, he was taking this shit real serious. You know what I'm saying? And had a nice little buzz and really was like, you know, inspiring me to kind of like, man, push yourself, cuz.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna help you catch your buzz. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he really helped me push myself too. So yeah, that's how me and cuz ended up locking in and start doing doing songs really for real. We made that happen.
And so you be moving back and forth. I see a lot between Chicago, Indiana, Gary area. So like I kind of wanted to get into the Gary aspect. Not too many people are familiar with, but it's considered one of the worst cities in America. Like, how do you think? Yeah.
I mean, shit. I mean, I've been fucking around in the G since like 2010 on some, you know, cause I've been coming back and forth with family and shit. You know, Indiana. I've been fucking around Hammond, EC, all that type of shit. But I end up coming to the G through a friend, and like, you know what I mean, and yeah, since I came out here, man, I locked in with some real niggas, man, some real killers out here. And, you know, I ended up locked in with a couple of females out here. Had some kids and shit like that. So that's how I really started maneuvering like through the G. Yeah, but yeah, hell yeah, I fuck with the G.
The Indie Animals, man.
Yeah, they do that little goofy ass shit, man. I don't know about all that, but you know what I'm saying? But nah, I fuck with the real, like, real Gangsta Island, like, for the real, you know?
Yeah.
The real gangsters from the G, like the real, you know? I know some real niggas, you know?
So if there's any artists you could collaborate with in Gary and Chicago, who would those two artists be? You could pick anyone.
I mean, I can't say I'm looking forward into collabing, like anybody from the G, like, cause I really don't, you know, I don't fuck with too many niggas on the rapping side, but it's, you know, they top rappers, you know what I'm saying, if they was willing to, you know what I'm saying, collabs, whatever, they shot my way, you know what I mean, then I'd be willing to, I'd be willing to, but yeah, they couple top rappers, I fuck with them.
For sure. Do you think Gary, Indiana has a future, or is it just like a waste, the
Hey,
rust
Bloody,
bucket.
pardon, buddy, but let me get that lighter, blood. Fire that up. Oh shit, went out, blood. Yeah. But what you was saying?
I was saying, do you think Gary has any sort of future or anything? Because it's kind of like the rust bucket now. Like you drive through, all you see is closed businesses. Like it's almost like there ain't even a hope for a motherfucker to make it out.
Man, nah, see, look, you gotta pay attention. See, a lot of motherfuckers don't know that Gary got one of the best casinos. They got the Hard Rock right here.
Okay.
So the Hard Rock they attracting millions of people alone. And the Hard Rock is, for them being located in Gary and like a main part of Gary, you get what I'm saying? They right off birth, so they giving the city money. I think they just funded the city like $5 million not too long ago.
Damn, so yeah.
Some shit like that.
Yeah,
back. Some shit. So yeah, so they really, you know what I'm saying? They trying to rebuild it, however but I feel like with the little top artists coming out rapping and shit like that, if they do the right thing with their money, you get what I'm saying? Them niggas really into this street politics and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, building back where they from, you know what I'm saying? Rebuilding the community. Then yeah, hell yeah, a lot could go on for Gary. But you know what I'm saying?
That'd be awesome.
You know what I mean? That's if they you know, if they got that, if they prolific.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That'd be awesome to bring some prosperity back to the city, you know?
Yeah.
So do you feel like the Moes are underrepresented in the city? Because like everybody's talking, like outside Chicago, everybody talks about, you know, you got the GDs, the BD, you got Dirk, you got Duck, you know, like do you feel like there hasn't really been a rapper that like put it on a global scale yet?
To be honest, if you really from the rack, and you know what I'm saying, politically, like, you know what I'm saying, like street talking, they know the most, like, you know, for real still rotating. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got a lot of niggas that's doing a lot of brothers that's doing they separate things, and, you know, they on they EBK and woo, this and that, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But the Mo's still one of the main that's demonstrating. You get what I'm saying? So, but I feel like just the ones, the shorties that done got on, that's the Mo's, or, you know what I'm saying, demonstrating in them sense, they did it the most goofy way. You get what I'm saying? Like, they ain't had no guidance is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I ain't here to talk down on the shorties and nothing like that. You feel me? I'm 29. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I've been doing this shit, but I fuck with shorty in the music, but it's like, when they got the clout, before they just, you get what I'm saying, they fumbled it. So it's like, I don't feel like the Mo's is underrepresented. I just feel like the ones that's getting they shot, they fumbling it. You get what I'm saying? But you got certain of the Mo's that's catching they buzz, that's putting on. I'm definitely gonna put on for the month too on Stone. Like, out the gate,
You see a lot of that from like bigger artists. Like sometimes, at least I've seen it in certain areas in Chicago where there'll be someone in a neighborhood who's got like a huge buzz and they going, but then they don't really give back to the community or jump on songs with like the younger generation. So then, like once their wave dies, like the whole, like it's just back to square one. You didn't keep the ball rolling, I feel like.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like the Push and Peace movement, do you think there's any ground or traction to that? Do you think the city could really get behind that and really make a difference? Or how do you think the impact of that will play across Chicago? Is it just like a front? Because like there's people on the outside saying, you know, it's just people are doing that for the media or whatever. Like, do you really think there could be true peace in Chicago?
Man, I feel like, you know, like I said, when you into street politics, you looking at the, you know, the murder rate and, you know, you looking at, you know, statistics and all of that shit type shit. I'm into certain shit like that, but if you can see the murder rate is like, it's going down, man. And a lot of the movements that these brothers is, you know, the unity movement, you know what I'm saying, the 2020 campaign, all the shit that they have going on, man, it's catching, you know, it's catching wind to a lot of the youth. Like they you know, they taking heed to the gyms. Like a lot of the old heads trying to drop on them. Like, man, you know, you got to play it fair, make it safe for the streets. Because at the end of the day, like the gangs and organizations that's in Chicago is based off building their community. Spanish community, black community, you know what I'm saying, whether it's the white culture, whatever they got going on, everything is built on you get what I'm saying, whether it's the Italians, you get what I mean, everything was built on family and principality and moral. So, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of the shorties just really don't know that because it take the generations before them feel that what they was doing. But the thing is, like, if you still here, you winning. Yeah, that's how I feel like. If you still living, you winning. So, you know what I mean? It's still up to us to guide them. So that's what I'm on right now. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like Chicago got a future, and I be with whatever, like, peace movement and any type. I'm with it. I don't give a fuck if they the ops, whatever. Like, if y'all talking about stop killing, then yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because
Definitely.
a real killer don't want to kill.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? They do it because that's what they,
Necessity.
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what they bred to do.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? When it's a war, but ain't nobody we ain't trying to slide on nobody, spank nobody, like for real. Like we ain't really on that motherfucker trying to get this money. Like, you know?
I feel like outside, like, certain areas, people don't understand that either. Like, motherfucker just don't wake up and just want to go hurt somebody. It's more like situations.
I feel like them the niggas that don't be belonging on the street. Like, not on no go to jail type shit. I don't wish no jail on no nigga. Fuck all that. But I just feel like, man, them the niggas that they be gone fast. You get what I'm saying? Because, wallahi, like, I let the street speak for themselves. Like, you see the main ones that, you get what I'm saying, they be, you know what I mean? Because you gotta play fair by God rules too. You get what I'm saying? God got his own alignment in this world and people got their own destiny. You can rush your shit real fast. You can take the wrong route and it be over with. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For a motherfucker like. And that's what happened. A lot of these niggas feel like they can't. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Out here dissing all the, you know, dead niggas and shit like that. And, you know, it be just shit going on like that. You feel me?
So going off that, like moving the right way, what would your message be to the youth, or if there's a kid watching this, like how would you tell them to move correctly if they were in an area that wasn't the best area? How would you tell them to move correctly and stay out the way? What would be your advice for them?
Man, my advice, to be honest, is rapping ain't for everybody, especially drill rapping. It's not for everybody. You don't got to drill rap to get you some money. You ain't got to drill rap to, you know, have a name, have some clout. You ain't got to drill rap for it. It's not for everybody. Drill rapping is one of the fastest way to die. You get what I'm saying? So
See it all the time.
you don't even got to be gangbanging. As soon as you trying to get involved and talk about killing, niggas want, you know, they want to pull a motherfucking car. They want to see how gangster you is. So it's like, it ain't worth it. The narrative for the shorties is like, y'all gotta find y'all own real talent and, you know what I'm saying, take heed to that so y'all can enjoy y'all life, because y'all wasting y'all shit. Y'all damn too young. You feel what I'm saying? Like too young. Y'all damn 14, 15, nah, 16. Like, them the main shorties is getting clapped. Like, they young. And even up to the, you know, the 21, 22 bracket, it's like, it's fucked up. Like, you feel me? So it's like, my advice to the shorties is just like, man, don't dream what everybody else dreaming. Search your own, find your own. So when you die, you dying alone. Ain't none of these niggas going with you. Your mama ain't going with you. Ain't nobody going with you. You finna die alone. You gotta go back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that's, you know, at the end of the day, for like, you gotta think about decisions you finna make for your life. And niggas be having kids and all that. So that's what I don't know. My advice to the shorty is like, for real, you know, find something that y'all, you know, that y'all always love doing. Something that y'all, it don't matter if you gaming, if you PCing, twitching for whatever, do whatever, but don't jump in these streets for if that's not what you really want.
Right.
You can go sign up for an army and be a crash dummy out there and get some money for that. At least you get
paid.
You get life insurance or some shit like that, right? So it's like, what the fuck? You better go do that dumbass shit for y'all just out here dying for nothing, for no life insurance, y'all dying broke, kids, everything just fucked up, you know?
Yeah. It almost seems like there's no rules or morals in it. Like you said, it started with morals and principles, and then it's kind of drifted away. Like you see in Chicago, like the backdoor culture and all that, so prominent nowadays. Like how did that even come about, or like how did that get started?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't never no like back, like I ain't gonna lie, 2010, 2011, all that, like, that's really when niggas felt like they had to obtain somebody else's image. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody wanted to be somebody else. They wanted to be Chief Keef, they wanted to be Duck, they wanted to be all these niggas, you feel me? Like, the shorties really started that They started the backdoor shit. All the older niggas, we ain't believe in that code. We ain't believe in, you know, stabbing our brothers in the back, you know what I'm saying, doing backdoor shit. We bring it to a nigga front door, we got a problem with you, we calling it out, or we, you know what I'm saying, we making that known. It wasn't really no slime and a snake shit going on back in the day like that. That's why the death rate was at a low point, you get what I'm saying? But if you look at it from like 2011 to 2017 was like, that 6 year was like, you know what I'm saying, was like real extreme. And that was for the 2000 babies. That wasn't you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was really the 2000 babies coming, like, for real. them little niggas they was already hot. You get what I'm saying? Trying to be somebody else. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like.
So do you think the music influenced Chicago? I mean, it was definitely in a positive way because it got a lot of people an opportunity that might not normally have had an opportunity.
Yeah.
But do you think that it could have influenced the city in a negative way too with the drill music?
I mean, of course, because like once the city started glorifying like something, and the kids, they feel like it's okay. The shorties feel like that's okay, like that's okay to do. They feel like at a young age, you get what I'm saying? Like they being exposed to this type of shit. They already, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, hell yeah, that's gonna influence. You get what I mean? Cause like a poet, man, this shit like curses. You get what I'm saying? Like you speak, you manifest this shit like this. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You talk about Glock, 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 this and that, when you a hot artist and you talking about all the shorties don't say Glock, Glock, Glock. They want to tote the Glock, folks, because they feel like this was hot. The girls like this. You feel what I'm saying? This was getting him some money. This was gonna give me some money. This was gonna take me out. It's coming to a point to where all the shorties feel like the way for them to get out is rapping. All the shorties feel like the way for them to get, like, and that's not the way for real.
No, and it's just such a small percentage that actually make it too. That's you got
And
better
then
chances.
and then when it start blowing for ones, they be like, and they don't understand like what it really took to do that. They life started going past, and it be like, man, they look back and they, you know, now they ready to crash out.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? When shit ain't going their way, man, it's happening. So, you know, I feel like the best thing for the rap to keep doing is, you know, like I said, keep pushing the peace movement. And like I said, we can't make drill rapping the main category in the rap because it's, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. That's not where it came from. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we started the drill rapping, but what I'm saying is like that wasn't Chicago-based rapping forever. You get what I'm saying?
I feel like it had a way different sound. Like, you go back to the early 2000s.
Man, listen, I'm over here. Look, bro, Twist, Do or Die, all them niggas, you feel me? Them niggas here, Chicago in its glow, you feel me? Like, on some, you know, fuck bitches, get money, rad, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, rad flat, you know what I mean? We motherfucker here in Lake Shore, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see all motherfuckers popping out, you know? It was all about getting some money and being fly. Now it's all about killing and getting some money. You know what I'm saying?
So you'd say like 2011, 2012, that's when it started getting like really bad?
Yeah, hell yeah, especially, 2011, 2012. Yeah, 2010 was like when it was just beginning. That was, you know, all us was like sophomores, juniors, you know, niggas like shit like that. And then, you know, you had the shorties under us that was 8th grade, 9th grade, they was already turned. Like, you just seen it in them. Them little niggas was already, you feel me, like, they was already turned like that, so, bro, hell yeah.
So what could people expect from you in the future? Because you've been working like crazy. Like, you had dropped two mixtapes now, so like, you working, so what can they expect for you?
Yeah, no, I mean, shit, like, since I've been really fucking around serious, I think I dropped about 5 mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? What they, right now, I'm focused on the album, so it's like, right now, what they really can expect from me, shit, y'all can expect like a real story because, you know, at this point, I'm finna take my finest little pieces, my rawest, you know what I'm saying? I'm critiquing my craft, so I'm finna put it all together and then, you know,
really
I'm gonna sell it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on.
So we talked about like dream collab and Gary. Who would be like a dream artist, like a dream feature in Chicago? Who would be someone you really want to work with that you haven't worked with yet?
I mean, I ain't gonna say it's super common, but I you know, I'll do a song with it had to be like Dirt, Chance the Rapper.
Crazy.
Like, you know, one of them because it's like, you know, mentally we just, you know what I mean, like we on the same type of, you know what I mean, we on the same type of timing. So, you know what I'm saying, it'll have to be like, them be the main artists like I really want to work with, cause I know, you know, the shorties and everybody, you know, they gonna get something out of it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, you know, they raw. You know.
I need to see you and G4 Boys on a song, man. That should go crazy.
Yeah, man, my doggies, and they really having a run right now too.
Facts.
Boy, my boy's playing crazy.
Yo, overseas with it.
But yeah, you know, like, when you locked in with real gangsters, it be like, music be like secondary. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't really talk about, you know, we talk politics and other shit, but, you know, we talk music too, but you get what I mean? But like, they do their thing and they, you know, when we catch up, we will. And if we do music, we will. You know, if not, shit, it is what it is.
For sure. Would you ever?
I'm just saying I don't be pressing the, you know.
Yeah. Let it come natural. I get that. So would you ever like expand outside of like rap? Like country music right now is going crazy. So like if the rap genre started dying, would you ever transition and do another genre, or make like a who's that dude who made that bar song or whatever? You know what I'm talking about? Shaw Breezy or something.
I don't know. Like a motherfucker had to like kind of, you know.
I'll play.
Like
you probably heard that
yeah,
shit.
Like, you know, it kind of had to be like a melody. It had to, you know, remind me like about the song. But you know, I think I'll fuck with. Hey, one of y'all can cut that motherfucker speak off. But no, I think bro, I'll probably hit on some pop R&B type shit. If I couldn't fuck, if I had to jump out the rap, you know what I'm saying, genre, like I fuck with like some R&B pop shit. I feel like if you go into my catalog, you get what I'm saying, you'll see like I got all kind of music.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? Like I can touch really kind of any bass. So like I feel like I wouldn't have no problem in jumping at anything. I just probably wouldn't be able to do like jazz and all that shit.
Yeah,
like I ain't, you know. Motherfucker gotta have an old soul for some shit like that.
Shit, I appreciate you coming on Mile High Minute, man. It was great having you. Been trying to knock this out for a minute, so
for sure,
appreciate
man.
it, man.
Love, bro, man.
For sure.
Appreciate you.
Shout out.
Man, you know, Loco Moe Mili, LocoMoeMili. You know what's going on. 084. Follow me on IG. We live everywhere, man. Oh, bro.